The day before I got married, I found out that my ex cheated on me. 12 years have passed since then, and she's still trying to get back with me. And I'm about to be in a new marriage in 1 week. So I played a prank on her, and I want to know, am I the a-hole for what I did? But basically, I was dating this girl. I was dating this girl named Sarah, and we were high school sweethearts. We were together so long that everybody in my family knew her. My mom loved her. My dad loved her. Like I said, we were going to get married. The day before our wedding, Sarah tells me that we shouldn't spend the night together because it might be bad luck. It might jinx the wedding. So let's separate just for the night. That way tomorrow everything goes right. And I believed it. I didn't think anything of it. So I left the house and booked me a hotel. While I was at the hotel, I remembered I left my running shoes. I like to run in the morning. So I said, dog, let me go back and get my shoes. I go back to the house, and the house is surprisingly dark. Usually, she leave the living room light on because she likes a little light in the house. Sarah's been doing that for 5 years that we've been staying together. She like a little light in the house and leave the living room light on. Every light was off. So I ain't think nothing of it. I just went up to our bedroom. That's where I keep my shoes at. Opened the door to our bedroom. There she is. There she is in bed with my brother. They were so wrapped up in what they were doing, they didn't even notice I opened the door. And I'm sitting there in shock. I can't even recreate the face how shocking it was. After about 5 minutes, they notice I'm there. My mind is just so blank. I just leave. I just leave before she can stop me. And thankfully, I didn't tell her what hotel I went to. But when I got to the hotel, I checked my phone, and she had been blowing me up, calling and texting. And the texts were saying it was a mistake. It wasn't what you thought. I was just nervous about the wedding. This is a one-time thing only. This is a one-time mistake. Please talk to me. And something in me told me this isn't the first time. This is not the first time. And even if you were nervous, this is what you do. Now, I have already been dating her since high school, been staying in the house with her for 5 years. I've already wasted so much time with her. The money that I spent on a wedding has no comparison to the time that I lost. So I'm fine with canceling the wedding because what's a few more $1,000 compared to years spent with someone? So I called off the wedding. I called off the wedding and I went on with my life. It has been 12 years now. I'm engaged to a new person, a way better person than my ex Sarah was. So maybe it was a blessing, not a curse, to come back and see what she was doing. That way I could really find the person I was supposed to be with. But my new fiance is amazing, and we're set to be married in a week. Now, throughout this whole time, I haven't talked to my brother because of what he did, but I've talked to my parents, and I haven't talked to Sarah at all. I've blocked her on everything. And I guess through the grapevine, somebody let her know that I was getting married again. And she created a new Facebook and messaged me. Messaged me saying, give me another chance. I will do anything to get us back together. So the day before me and you are supposed to get married, you do something like that. And now that I'm supposed to get married again, you're trying to intervene again. So I let my fiance know. I let her know how I was feeling. Because I told her, yeah, years back then, I did the right thing. I did the right thing and I just walked away. I didn't curse nobody out. I didn't yell at nobody. I didn't hit nobody. I just went and left. But now, I'm still angry. I'm still feeling the type of way. Because that was so messed up. It was so messed up. And right, I'm proud of what I did back then. But I don't feel like I really got the justice that I deserved. I don't feel like I really was felt at all in that whole circumstance. And I told my fiance that. And she understood where I was coming from. And she was like, you know what? Let's do something. Let's get a little revenge. Let's do it. That's how good of a woman she is. So we thought up a plan. And I ended up messaging Sarah back. I messaged her back and said, hey, yeah, we can talk. And then she was like, okay, I can come to your house right now. And I said, no, don't come to my house. Meet me at this hotel. So the next day I get to the hotel. Sarah shows up and she's crying. She's crying happy tears. She shows up to the hotel. We go to the room and she's just talking. She was like, I heard you was getting married and I couldn't believe that you were getting married again, as if me and her went through with the marriage. She then said a friend told her and she just wanted to reach out again because she really messed us up. She really wants to get back together. All this other type of stuff. I'm just sitting there waiting for my fiance to show up. She's venting and crying and she's just so happy to see me, right? My fiance she comes through the hotel door, through the room door. And I'm like, surprise! She's in shock now. She's shocked. I said, this is my fiance. We're getting married in a few days. I really thought you should meet her because this is the person I want to be with. You messed up so bad. You are a terrible person. And to still be trying to stand in the way is selfish of you. Let me go. Be happy. Sarah broke down into tears. And honestly, I feel liberated. I feel better. I feel better. And my fiance helped me pull that all off. Now, Sarah is mad at me, saying that I didn't have to do what I did. I could have just not responded. That I'm an asshole for taking it that far. But if I already blocked you, right? You did what you did. I haven't talked to you in years. And you're trying to show up now to stop me from getting married? I don't feel like that's off limits. So, am I the a-hole for what I did?